Welcome back to One Piece chapter 1147. We left off on a crazy moment where Gunko has shown up and is about to kill all the Straw Hats, and the manga's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. So let's go ahead and find the things we find scary. We see the cover page, Yamato, after recruiting Ulti, is now over here checking out Raizo. Is like, hey Raizo, you want to join us? But anyways, let's cut to the real stuff, right? Robin, Chopper, hi. I've seen him before. He's a God Knight. Everyone knows what a God Knight is now. What is happening? Brook knows. Saul knows. Okay, sure. They're immortal. We can't beat them. The survivors of Ohara. Well, I guess the survivors of Ohara. Well, I guess there were two of you, huh? For the children's sake, you gotta stay hidden and wait for the right moment. The Marine sure dropped the ball there. Oh wait, I thought this was a sniff, but no, it's like shuffling in the hair. But we see here Robin holding Chopper tight. It's like, shh. Summer's like, huh? Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Oh, well, they are definitely rounded up. Are we bringing them back with us? Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We are here to carry out our mission and go back home. They're like, we don't want to. They're just like, we don't want to upset Luffy, please. We don't want any. We don't want that kind of shade right now. How dare they do that to Saul? And they took Colin too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we were good with you here. Holy, that is the bro. This is gonna be used for the end of time against poor Jinbei. Bro, don't do Jinbei like that. I thought you'd be good here. And then Jinbei's like, quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder how we could handle this ability. This lady Iscaria, Pa was a goner. That woman's no, it couldn't be. It couldn't. It's like she was my #1 fan. I've seen her all my performances. Is that what he's gonna say? And then Brooks like, ah, she's back. Hold on. I can't. Hold on. Oh my. This is insane. Oh, that's a best panel. Best cinema. Absolute cinema. Brooke, you're there? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. You know that everyone was so. I was reading a lot of theories, right? A lot of people were talking about how is Gunko going to go easy on Brooke now, like, because they're fans. She's a big fan of Brooke, right? She was listening to the new music and all that stuff. I never once heard someone, nor did I even think about this, that she's just going to make Brooke her slave and like, you make music for me. That's insane. And Brooke's like, oh, what? It's like, what? She knows Brooke's music? No way. She's a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one. Jinbei's like, that's one hell of a group. Hey Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with the Emperor here. Let's finish the job. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My Captain Straw Hat Luffy gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. And if a refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Holy chills. Is this our first time that Brooke has said these words of like yeah, sure, he said that he's like, I'm with you all the way, Straw Hat Luffy. But has he ever mentioned that he's like, I'm with you all the way like this? Wow, this is awesome. And then Usopp's like, Brooke, and then Brooke gets smacked away, and she's annoyed. Gunko is annoyed. It's like, we good, kill him? Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear me? Warriors of Elbaf. Who's that? A transmission? Everyone's looking at their telesponder snails. It's right, it's not transponder, but it's tele something. Either way. I bet by now you're feeling pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handy. I'm the dagger, the holy land of Mary Joie. Summers the guidance. We see like this dog spider, we see the Draugr, we see like this Viking looking guy that doesn't look like Loki, nor does it look like Nika, and we see this Jormungandr looking thing. We see this Griffin, Artisan Village, southeast region of the Realm of the Sun. Mary Joie, so they're working with the world government? What do they want? Chief, this is a broadcasting all over Elbaf. At the moment, they're exposing themselves? Goes to the Hunter Village. Are the kids okay? you are probably already aware, but we're currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh yeah. And we already taken down a certain orange and bearded guy who's trying his darndest to free them. Something happened with Saul? In short, you naively assumed that those brats would be kept safe, but they're still storming towards our goals. Saul? It's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video. Do you remember the names of the kids we had marched out here? Of course. All right, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dream. Hey, what are you doing walking out here? Where are we going? Don't know, but I bet it's far away. No, this is branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? So we're not going home? But I wanna. Oh, okay, so the kids are like complaining. I want mommy, I want daddy. You can't see them, we've been kidnapped. Calm down, I'm here. I'm not like a weakling. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. And then they see all their monstrosities, their nightmares. Colin, help! And then Colin's like, Colin's like, what is this? I'm a brave warrior, the Elbath. Saul seems to have been taken out back. We're going to rescue the kids. Chief's about that. Ship has sprung a leak. All right, Broggy's like, damn it. What's this creature supposed to be? Sure, it's like a beastly woman. Looks like my missus. You're in for a beating. Oh my God, it's his wife. Oh, wait, Big Mom is here. That's Big Mom, actually. I was looking at this granny here, and I was like, oh, is that your wife? But I'm fairly sure that this is Big Mom. This has got to be Big Mom. The one over there looks like my wife, huh? Hanging on, aren't these just the kids coming out of fear? Yeah, Bent's your kid, right? Yeah. If what Bent finds is Scary's mom, then that means they're mothers! The mothers are attacking the ship, but anyone would be scared. By that, even us. We can't do, our spears aren't strong enough. This is wild. I can't believe, no, all of them. Dory, Broggy, Omo, and Kashi are all freaking out about these moms. Oh my God. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Oh my God. I can't believe that the giant's crazy. Okay, I was hoping that like at least Dory and Broggy would be at least somewhat useful. Not happening in this case. Yeah. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong demons got them. The odds seem to only be worse for the brats. Let's keep this brief. I'm now addressing the legendary warrior Mountain Beard, Jarl. No, Dory and Broggy could have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbath. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates all crashed? I hope the chiefs are okay. And Ripley's now like rushing over like, oh, we were just hanging out, checking out the Harley. Our goal is simple. The giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll see just how valuable these brats are as hostages. I'm curious. I'm sure you're all curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? And then we have kind of a breakdown of the map of what's happening, where everyone is located. I have the names of the kidnapped children. The first is Yalva. Yalva, my great-granddaughter. Next is Scotty. We're helpless. Olaf. A dream, this is a dream. That's my grandson. Oh, that's Oimo or Akashi, one of those two. Colleen. And she's like, I have the worst luck. Mug. I know I'm strong, but I can't stop. Rania. It's okay, everything's gonna work out in the end. This looks like the little kid. Rania looks like the little kid with the mermaid from Water 7 with the train stuff. She has the same like red cheeks and the big old smile. Why'd it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Bent. Mama's gonna be so mad. Johanna, at least you have parents. Oh, she has the horns though. She's got the horns. Bjorn, just save me at least. It was just those 9. Later on, another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bjorn. How could you say something like that? Sorry. The little warrior, Colin, he makes 10. And then Ripley's like, Colin, you hear that, Ripley? Our boy sure is something. Scoffer is so goofy. This isn't the time to brag. Now, we make our demands. Listen closely, Elbath. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or this pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we're gonna kill your kids off one by one. Kids are like yelling, save us! The hell he just said. Oh, dude. Scopper, annoyed. We know where the kids are. Let's go. I'll smash them to bits. Everyone's getting inside. Elder Jarl, the choice is yours. Mine? Because we know Jarl. Jarl ain't the breakdown at the castle with with Loki and Harold and Jarl. Only 3 people who were there. Well, Harold, but Loki and Jarl were only living people out of that castle. It's not gonna end it well. Please wait, this is too cruel. The school is a symbol of Elbath's peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrifice their lives to protect. It doesn't belong to Elbath. That's wow, don't just flat out say it. They're gonna burn it even faster. You sure have a big mouth. Robin, don't. Yasan, please. Oh my god. They're both like, I'm not gonna let that happen. Yes. Okay, this chapter was a lot of talking, right? A lot of finding out the God Knight's true goals, right? They're like, you ain't going to learn, you're going to fight, and you're going to be our slave, so you can fight for us. And I love that this is the best panel of the chapter, and is obviously the last panel, and it's just Yasan and Robin both going, we're not going to let this happen. You're not going to burn the libraries. You're not going to kill the kids. You're not going to ruin Elbath's peace. We are going to come after you. And so I'm excited to see how all of this will come to a close, because man, this is so freaking exciting, man. I can't wait. This is going to be absolutely amazing. To be fair, there's honestly just not much to talk about here, because a lot of it is just like the God Knights setting forth their plans. I mean, I guess there is something to talk about. I guess if we had to talk about the one thing, it's that it's Brook's dedication to the group. Now, obviously, I never once thought that Brook would ever, decide to leave the group decide to betray the group at any point. But it's really cool to see him going like, I would rather die than to be under the rule of you, because for her, she's like, you're gonna make music for me. I like your music, and you're gonna be my slave and make music for me. And Brook's like, nah, I'm not gonna have it. And Brook doesn't make a joke, right? He doesn't make a joke about, yo-ho-ho, I'm already dead. You can't do, no, he is just straight up being serious and I would just embrace death, then live without honor. That's awesome. I'm loving that we see that. We also get to see a amazing picture of Gunko stepping on us, so that's very good. Aside from that, Nami just calls out Jinbei of I thought you were good. That's a freaking crazy line to say. A bunch of mothers attacked the great pirate ship and literally gave some of these strong giants in the story that we know that are still alive the wildest faces. We're gonna see how this truly ends, but it's really cool that Yasan and Robin are now going into play. Robin, of course, being the closest to Summers, so we'll see in terms of proximity, right? So we'll see how that fight unfolds, but it doesn't seem like that there is going to be any kind of break week. That being said, I believe we're on Golden Week time. So there still probably will be not a chapter next week, because this chapter, I think it's Golden Week, then this chapter was supposed to come out. So I forget, but I believe we're in Golden Week. So either way, thank you all so much for taking time to watch this video. Consider liking the video and consider subscribing, because I'll be releasing my reaction to all the One Piece openings for the very first time. There are only about four openings that I have seen in my lifetime. And so we're gonna be seeing the other 27 or 28. I'm still working on that video, because the copyright stuff of constantly projecting specifically We Are is crazy. So I'm working my way through making sure that the video can get uploaded and not blocked by YouTube. Still working on that, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.